Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and it's another big disappointment for Ashley. My loves. Ashley, the one that was dating Julius. Supposedly, she said he couldn't swim and he was at the door. My loves. Well, life moves very fast for Ashley. She met a man, he knocked her up a couple of times. She wound up getting pregnant out of one of those two pregnancies. And there was a third possible pregnancy, but it would turn out to be a pregnancy scare. All that after that season, okay? And mind you, this man was not there to receive the child when she left the hospital. She came home alone with the baby. Never mind, my loves, never mind. She welcomed this man back into her life. Welcome him back after he was never around. He was there for the party to knock her up, but never around for the hard times. But she wonders why her life is screwed up. And now she's going on a rant. Apparently, she took this man on a vacation. She's taking this man on a vacation. She, the bird, with the three kids now, taking this man, doesn't have a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out. My love, she's taking this man on a vacation, and it didn't go too well. All right, let's listen in on it, my loves. I'm going to try to trim the fat on this rant. She goes off for about 16 minutes. I will try to trim the fat. With no further ado, let's listen in, my loves.
I've been having a spiritual journey this whole trip, and I've been trying to figure out what is this journey, like what is this trip trying to teach me. Like, I'm seeing numbers repeating themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing signs constantly. I'm having, like, I'm a very spiritual person. I'm having spiritual interactions with things around me, and it's just, this whole trip has been an eye opener. So I'm just going to tell y'all how it is. Y'all want to know, so might as well just tell you. No, we wasn't arguing in front of the kids. No, none of that happened. The kids are fine. But last night, honestly, since we've been back together, I haven't let go of what he did to me while I was pregnant. And I thought I was going to be able to get over that. I really thought I was going to be able to get over it. And you guys know, yeah, I started dating someone. You guys, I didn't start dating that person until December. It was nothing fucking serious. We was literally just, but then I don't know. But the whole 4 months, me and my dude was split. I got so fed up of hearing all the stories and all the girls he was with and all this stuff. It's like, I'm pregnant. I can't go out and do any of that. How come he can go do all that stuff? How come I can't do that? But there's this guy that was really nice to me, and God put that person in my life at that time, because if he wouldn't have, me and my baby would probably be dead, because he was the one that was with us when my placenta abrupted. So nobody else was with me. I don't hang out with anybody. You know what I mean? I don't go anywhere. If I would have been at home by myself, who knows what would have happened. That God put that guy in my life in December to save me in my kid's life. Not for me to be in love and go get married or nothing. No, things just happen the way that they happen. And people are so quick to judge. And, oh, you're so quick to... No. That's not how it was. I was lonely. I needed somebody just to talk to that was really, really nice and sweet and would do anything for me. He's out here fucking all this shit, so I can't have one nice guy come, you know what I mean? Anyways, long story short, so I call his baby mom. His baby mom is really good friends with me. Her name's Alicia. We're really good friends. My dude, the one I just had babies with, baby mom. Me and her are great friends. And I called her and I said, I can't keep looking at this baby. She looks just like him. I think it's time for him to meet her, right? So he comes over with his baby mom and their daughter, and we're all just hanging out, chilling, and he's meeting the baby and stuff. And I was like, because Alicia wanted to leave, and I was like, look, if you feel comfortable, you can sit here with the baby for a while tonight, and you can just give me a break. You know what I mean? And, But ever since then, that day, he never left my house. He never went back to, he never left. He got comfortable again. See, with me, when you come to me in my house, it's clean, it's comfortable, TVs in every room, 2 bathrooms, food all in the kitchen, all in the drawers and the fucking freezer. Like at my house, hold on, baby. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me pause this. How do I pause it? Hold on. Back inside. I'll be right back in. My bad. I don't want the kids to hear me talking about it. They can't hear me out here. The door's closed. But anyway, so he came over and he had never left. And I knew that whole time he was having sex with somebody else. And I'm not going to tell you guys why, but I just knew because something happened. And yeah, and he had never left. So he basically came back into my house and never left. And the reason I kind of allowed that was because like he's great with the baby, he's great with the kids. Like I even got him a job in my job. Like we're teammates, we're partners. Like one night he's up with the baby, one night I'm up with the baby. One day I'm sleeping in, one day he's sleeping in. It was a perfect co-parenting situation. You know what I mean? It was perfect. But he's fake. He's fake. He wants me for what I have to offer in my heart and all kinds of stuff. He wants comfortability, right? Because the moment we broke up last time, he went and got a DUI, totaled his car, which, by the way, has a DUI now. And that's why I'm the one that had 13, 14 hours to drive off of over 48 hours of no sleep. I'm the one that had to drive because he couldn't even fucking drive to Florida. Because he was out drinking and driving with another bitch in his car and got a fucking DUI and totaled his car. But I'm the bad person. I'm the one with the license. I'm the one with the car. I'm the one with the house. I'm the one with the good job. I'm the one with all that. He doesn't have none of that. When he's with me, he has all of that, right? So, in my heart, I knew it was more than just one little fling, bruh. Hold on. He just, and the thing is, he walked out with his bags packed, which means he packed them this last night. I went to bed, not yelling, none of that. I literally went to bed last night having such a bad panic attack to the point I could not breathe. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. And I had to be quiet because the kids were sleeping. You know what I mean? The kids can't, we're on fucking vacation for crying out loud. Damn it. And the first day we were here, he's outside fucking yelling at me. Like, we're the only black people here, bro. You're out here fucking yelling and causing a fucking scene at the fucking Airbnb for what? Because you're guilty? Like, there is a time and place to yell. You can't fucking do that. Like, grow up. Anyways, so I guess, so last night I was crying because he tried to tell me a lie. He tried to tell me, because I told him, I'm like, hey, I really can't get this off my chest. I really need to talk about it because it's bothering me, right? So I'm like, and I'm not reading all these comments. I'll probably read them later. I'm just in the middle of talking right now, and then some of them are probably mean, and I really don't want to read those ones, so I'm just gonna keep going. Anyways, so come to find out, it wasn't only that white girl I was worried about. It's some girl named Arne. I don't know who you are, but you can have him back. Arne, whoever you are, honey, you can come get him. He can come back to you now. You can have him. I'm good. Anyways, his high school sweetheart, right? Because the first time I had got a protection order because he was drinking and driving with the kids in the car, yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I got back with him after that. But the thing is, people can change. Addictions can change. Like, sometimes you have to give people a couple chances to see if they can go to rehab. Or you can't just give up on somebody, okay? I don't know how to explain it, but finally you do. But you just don't right away. I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, so I don't even know where I'm getting at with this. He was about to sit there and tell me that he had fucked up, that it was one time when he had got drunk. And before he finished his sentence, I said, you're fucking lying. It was more than one time. It was definitely more than one time. You're not going to sit here and tell me, oh, I got drunk one night and fucked somebody. No, you were fucking her multiple times, sober and not sober. And then he finally admitted it to me. And I looked at him and I'm like, see, you know when I know that you're lying. You were literally just going to sit here and tell me that it happened one time when you was drunk. Which means, and then he said, because he stays with his grandma, he lives on the couch, right? On an air mattress. Then he told me, you know what he told me? That he would only go over there every once in a while, which tells me this person has their own place, right? Hey, Arne, I'm glad you got your own place. At least he's doing something right. Because he likes to fuck with bums. But anyways, yeah. So that whole 4 months I was pregnant, like when we were broke up, and begging him to come help me, begging him before this restraining order got put in place and stuff because he was out drinking and drugging and doing dumb stuff. Yes, you guys, I wanted my family back. So fucking bad. I wanted that. That's what I wanted. I was willing to put everything in the past, wipe a clean fucking slate, and just be like, okay, let's go get married. But we all know Ashley likes to live in fairy tale land, right? So, yeah, you know. And I have to realize my own father didn't love me enough to stay. My own mother didn't love me enough to stop doing drugs and stay. There is not one man in this world that's ever going to love me the way I want to be loved. And it used to hurt me thinking that, but now I'm so serious. I'm so in love with myself and so at peace with myself. Like, what he's doing to me, the old me would have ran and grabbed a bottle real fucking fast, especially last night. I was in there panicking, like I couldn't breathe. I tried to lay in the shower. It wasn't happening. And whoever's watching this, and I know there's some rude comments on there, you guys were waiting for this moment. You couldn't wait for it to be a fucked up moment. You couldn't. But I don't really care. I just wanted to let y'all know, Big Mama tried. I tried. I really did try. I tried so hard. And it hurts me so bad because if I never would have, this is what hurts the most. If I never would have called Alicia to call him to come see his daughter, he was perfectly content moving on and not seeing his baby that was just born for 3 years. And then he was going to blame it on me because of the restraining order, instead of showing up to court during the restraining order day and saying, hey, judge, I at least want to see my baby when she's born. Is there something we can do? You know what I mean? Can we set up some visitations or something? He didn't show up to court to fight for himself or the baby. He was already looking for another woman with another place to figure out where he was going to go next. Just like Julius. Like, that is funny as fuck, bro. So if I never would have caught him, he never would have did anything to see his child or fix the situation. He was just literally fucking someone else in a new place to find somewhere else to go. And then last night, while I'm having a panic attack and crying and freaking out and just trying to stay cool, like, in the other room, when I fall asleep, he packs his bags in the middle of the night. And then I wake up and I was still in panic attack mode. And I didn't want the kids to see me crying because as soon as I woke up, I started bawling. So my daughter was like, Mommy, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I just woke up. I got something in my eye. Like, I'm like, something's in my eye. And then I had to make my way outside to call my godmom to be able to vent and cry to her, to tell her everything that's going on. Because I just realized this man never, ever loved me. He wants what I have and what's around me. He's using me for social media content. When I tell you guys, this man is constantly every single day checking his views on stuff that he's put me in. Like, he'll share something and be like, dang, babe, look at this picture me and you got. I got 2,000 views on it. Okay, bitch, I get millions of views. Fuck your 2,000 fucking views. Oh, you're so happy. Oh, I got Ashley back, y'all. I'm about to use her to make content. Y'all want to know something else? I just dropped $450 deposit on a music video through Bang Out Cameron Johnson. Also just dropped over $500 with Evan Johnson at Timeless Recording Studios in Cincinnati. Dropped a fucking banger. He made a beat for us and everything. I was about to record this music video on April 12th and show the fucking world. Be a power couple. Now you know what I gotta do? I gotta take his fucking verse off. Take his shit off. I paid for every fucking thing. It's my project. Now I gotta see if another rapper out there wants to be on the song. Because I damn sure ain't about to put him in this music video. The fuck? Why? So he can get 2,000 views? So he can get some viewers? Because his music ain't shit and he needs me? Y'all all heard my music. I'm a motherfucking goat. Okay? Whew. Long story short, y'all, I already know this shit's about to go crazy. But he's gone, so y'all gotta worry. Me and the kids, we about to have a blast. He was the only one ruining the fucking vacation. God damn, he couldn't even fucking drive. Like, so I'm about to get off here. It's 11 in the morning. I'm about to go get my daughters dressed. I'm glad he fucking left. Woo, woo, sigh. Thank you, Lord Jesus. And I'm about to go get my son, and we about to go travel destined. We about to go snorkeling. We about to go on the pirate ship cruise. We about to go all the places. Because you want to know why? I'm the one with all the money. I don't know where he's about to go, but he had to call somebody because he ain't got a dime to his motherfucking name. That phone he has, I bought it. Matter of fact, I'm about to go shut that shit off right now. Y'all, if I mean if I go shut his phone off right now, I'm about to go do that. Anyways, and then I got to call his baby mom and let her know that he's tripping and she's good and we're about to go have a good time. But yeah, y'all love my life. Story of the motherfucking day. Ashley's drama is coming to fruition. I should be a comedian. I love y'all so much. Hey, Shell Belafonte. Hey, Shay, hit me up. Write me. I'm in Destin. Hit me up right now.
So there you have it, my loves. And I'm like, girl, this chick Ashley, if she doesn't stay away from these damn bums, she's so quick to open her legs to bums that she is perplexed about the outcomes. I mean, it has not been a season, let alone 2 seasons. You need to give these fools 2 seasons. You got to see, because all you meet are their representatives. And she is perplexed and she is paying for these bums. And you got to stop right there. If you got to reach into your pocketbook each and every time, you got to drive them around. The on your phone account, everything is on you, mama. That means they ain't the one for you. It didn't register until he walked out. That first night when he come to see his daughter, he ain't moved out. You should have known right then he was a homosexual. He done kicked up his feet right then and there. You had to go look for a job for him. It's all about what you had to do for him and nothing he does for him. He has no motivation to do anything for himself. So, Ashley, I hope you take a good long 2 years to just chill. And this little album thing, don't be looking for no any more rappers. No more rappers about no little thing you want to drop. Just leave it as a single with just your verses on it. You don't need a rapper. Just find a studio rapper and let them plug in somebody in there. You don't never meet this rapper. You don't need to meet anybody. And if you have the urge, nature calls, you better make sure you go on some good birth control because I don't even know I don't think you know what that means because you just had a pregnancy scare from the same bum. He done knocked, that would have meant he would have knocked you up 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. Could you imagine having 3 kids by this man? My goodness, nature's telling you something. Stay away from bums. And none of these guys have stayed, none of your children's fathers have stayed with you any significant amount of time because you don't get to learn who they are. They're just representatives that come in and out your lives. They're basically bums. So hopefully, Ashley, you go soak up them hands, scrub them, and whatever. I don't know. You may be smoking some cigarettes, some real dark ones. I don't know why your hands are looking so dark, but you need to go scrub, rub a dub dub. Yeah, get in that water, whatever. Have some fun with your children because these bums are not the one. My loves, what do you guys think about that? Drop a line below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed and hype the video, my loves. And I'm going to catch you all out on the flip side.